Yeah, if TLO can prevent Hasu from getting that, he's really in a commanding position because he will have more bases than Hasu. Hasu won't be on any mining bases, but unfortunately Hasu does have a large just standing force right now. So he is moving out with that, trying to make something happen. It's just a question of whose army is more powerful at this
So
point,
all
and
these
really it's
SCVs
hard to
just
tell.
gonna be repairing these battle cruisers non-stop. Always a wise decision when you just have a lot of SCVs. At this point, he has just so many SCVs. Really, nothing else he can do. This expansion is gonna go down, so I don't know if he sees it, as this Nexus is going to be built right below it. So they might be mining secretly right next to each other. But I don't think this army coming up here is going to see it. This lone battlecruiser should definitely run. These two lone battlecruisers are going to be surrounded pretty easily. So two battlecruisers being taken out there. Seeing this expansion again, he's
Not
going to
good for
try and
TLO.
move in some units here to deal with it, as there's really only one zealot to protect it.
So he's going to start picking off the probes there, stemming up those Marines to try to take out this pylon, even a little SCV attacking there, wanting to be a hero. Probably feeling pretty good about himself right now because that pylon did die. So it does look like TLO brought these force SCVs into build there, but at the same time, Hasu actually is trying to push into TLO's main. These battlecruisers do look like they're going to be able to hold it off, however. So TLO in a
Getting this
pretty good
expansion
position right
almost
now.
up at this point, as this zealot is going to see all these mules being summoned down up here. So unfortunately he's going to have to lift off again, as this expansion was to no avail, and his income now is really down to the few remaining minerals left at this base, and Hasu can now start fully mining, so his is now going to start skyrocketing. So definitely is going to have to push out soon to deal with this, as
Well, we do actually have TLO putting up a lot of defenses on this left side of the map to probably try to get these two expansions. The two of the three expansions still untaken on this map. Hasu actually taking that expansion that he just stole from TLO, but meanwhile TLO is trying to go where Hasu was, so a little bit of
gonna
a
try
base
and
swap
snipe
there,
this
actually.
fusion core before any more battle cruisers can be on the way. But I don't think if we look at production, there is any on the way anyway. So didn't really work. I just want to see a nuke. So really, almost
As do
no
I.
income at this point. Only 140 mineral income. So unfortunate there. But he is gonna start securing this expansion at the time.
Alright, so we do have a little bit of a battle going on here between some Ghosts and Marines and a few Zealots. The Terran force was doing well until all these reinforcements showed up and did kill them rather easily. So Hasu is going to hold this expansion, but right now all it's good for is gas. Then again, when you're producing this many carriers, I guess a lot of gas is going to be a good thing, because carriers do take 250 gas. So you do want to make sure to stay on top of both your gas and your minerals for the higher tech builds like this. We do have a Nexus going up somewhere. Oh, there it is. I already knew about that.
So a
one.
large force moving
Never
across the
mind.
map here for Hasu. He's going to have to make something happen here, as now the Liquid TLO is now back in the game if he can manage to hold this. A huge battlecruiser force here is going to be all these units being summoned right underneath it, and the feedback's going down on all of them. All of them are going down. All of them just fell.
Really bad
So
for TLO.
really, in the end, he lost way more. If we look at units lost, he's still in the lead somehow, but
Oh, that is
this
our
is a
TLO
large
for
force to
you.
deal with just 2 bunkers, or 3 bunkers and a siege tank. So really, not too much. I don't know why he's not loading these Marines into the bunker, as it is not full. But there is the GG for TLO. So interesting builds there. I pretty much saw everything in the game go down.
Yeah, we didn't see Colossus and we didn't see nukes, and that is
So-
my regret. I think that's the only
Maybe
thing
a
that
couple
could have made
Thors,
this
why
game
not?
more awesome. Yeah, true. That's true. He got the armory, but he never actually got any Thors from it. So I guess he was just no. He didn't even research vehicle
So
weapons
just getting
or
that armory,
vehicle
why
plating.
not? Maybe he decided.
Is there a third upgrade you can get from there? I'm blanking out right now because there are only 2 spots in the upgrade tab, and I feel like there should be a third.
Unfortunately, am not aware. So, I really thought that was an interesting game, personally. Long. Definitely long. But...
Yeah, Sean just leaving there right now.
Yeah, Sean is
I believe Sean is actually Idra.
Idra. For you who don't know, I believe that is his like ID or something. So I guess these 2 tanks not effective, as they're just gonna wander across the map aimlessly. But 2 carriers would be able to take that out easily. So I guess it was really in the end just a war of attrition, as both players were trying to get minerals. And both players taking out the expansions. TLO, I believe, took out one of the expansions, as Hasu just mined out the expansions that TLO had.
Yeah, it really just was an all-out macro game, high-tech, very good game. I don't know what else to say. Just a great game from both players. I guess what it came down to was that Hasu, his army composition was a little bit better in between all those stalkers and the High Templar feedback, and he was really able to deal with that mass battlecruiser from TLO. But very good game nonetheless. I had a lot of fun casting it, and I hope you guys had fun watching it.
Hugh,
so we are going to
bringing you another StarCraft 2 presentation.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.